Good morning, everyone. It is May 28th. What's that? 38 days on the trek. Okay, this place was loaded with campers. And that's the trail going up. You can see a hiker there. That's the trail goes through there. Goes up to the top of the peak. And this place was loaded with tents last night. I mean, there was probably about 16 tents camping underneath this little ledge here. That's my tent there drying out. Note to self, make sure you camp where the sun hits you in the morning so the condensation dries before. You won't be the last one out of camp. My sleeping bag was wet on the feet because it was touching the sidewall, so I'm drying it out. This is our view from our campsite. We're right underneath power lines, so it was like the flattest spot we could find within like 15 miles. I got 10 miles to go today. And this is all the water I have. It's about 1.25 liters, so I'll be pushing it. Alright guys, good morning. I finally got packed up and got out of camp. Hate to break a routine, so I might as well leave last. So, I got out of camp at like 9:15, way late because we camped there, back there underneath those electrical wires on the back side of the mountain. So the sun didn't hit us until later in the morning, so any wet on your tent didn't get dry. So, May 28th at mile marker 471, something like that. Maybe a little bit before. Just make sure you guys camp where the sun's going to hit you first thing in the morning. It'll help you get out of there earlier. Note to self. So this is what the trail's looking like. Some nice green, thick California shrubs. Sages, flowers, baby breath. It's all here. Had somebody camping in a tent next to me, had a tick in their neck, scratched it while they were sleeping and killed it. So just remember guys, if you guys get a tick, don't freak out and try to pull it out right away with your fingers or scratch it to death, because it's a lot easier to get them out when they're alive. Because they don't want to be in there getting their necks stretched out with tweezers, so they'll back out. You just slightly pull on them a little bit with tweezers. And if they're alive, you pull on them a couple times a little bit, they'll back out because they know somebody's knocking on the back door. So, had to pull pretty aggressively on a tick this morning trying to get it out. And it looked like the head came out. Their heads are really tiny. But best thing to do is once you pull a dead tick out of your body, is put some alcohol, some sort of something with alcohol in it to kill any infections around it. Like I said, live tick is a lot easier to pull out than a dead. Here's my view, guys. There's a giant beehive right there. People are about to pass it. So, I mean, it's hundreds and hundreds of bees. Okay, welcome to Casa de Luna. This is their thing. Painted rocks, taco life, great minds think hike. Nice. They host hikers here for donations. They got a big backyard, disc golf going on, some bean bag toss. But I mean, this is cool. Check this out, man. Walk, don't run. So you can set your tents up in spots back in here. As you can see, people are set up, ready. They got a really cool manzanita backyard. I mean, they painted rocks. You're supposed to paint a rock and put it in their woods. Alright, this is Casa de Luna. I mean, tents are everywhere through here. This is cool. Rocks up in the trees. Tents all throughout. Man, and I got a nice spot. I don't know if my battery's gonna last, but I'll try to. I mean, there's tents all in all this manzanita. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way. It definitely looks like hobo camp. People drying their stuff out. I gotta go this way now. Casa de Luna. So I go this way. I mean, I really picked a campsite way out on my end. Isn't this cool though? I'm going through a manzanita forest in their backyard. So, you keep going this way to get to my tent. There I am. So I picked a spot way back here. Love it. Don't have to. I am in my own little woods. It's sky back there. Alright, yeah, so this is here. Some of these rocks, like, it's hard to read.